Hi and welcome to today's video. If you are new here, thank you so very much for stopping by. And if you're one of my returning subscribers, welcome back, my love. So I decided to do a bonus video this week and just do a talk through video. This kind of video, you guys, is actually really fun for me to film because I don't have to like go back and forth, look at prices. I don't have to like talk about products and stuff like that. I mean, don't get me wrong, I enjoy doing those videos for you guys. However, a talk through video is also a lot of fun too because I just get to get on camera and just have a one-on-one with you guys. So I'm going to be talking a little bit about life after my hysterectomy. I feel like a lot of women will be able to relate. Also, it will give a lot of women, you know, an insight into what happens after a hysterectomy. So I just thought I would just share the knowledge with you guys. And if you guys want to hear my thoughts and my experiences, keep watching. Alrighty guys, so I had my hysterectomy in January of 2022. So pretty much a year and a half ago. And I did do a video on my hysterectomy, like my journey and things like that, and my uterine cancer journey. So I will link it down below if you haven't already seen it. If you're new here, I'm pretty sure you haven't seen it. So I will go ahead and link it down below for you guys to check that out. It's a pretty long one. So like, make sure you have a snack. Make sure you have like, you know, you have some takeout, or you just cook some bomb food and you sit down, put it on your iPad, your TV, and just, you know, enjoy it. So you guys, it has really been a long ride since then. I have noticed so many changes in my body, in my hormones, in my mental health, my emotions. I will just let you guys know real quick. I did go over it in that previous video, but I'm just gonna let you know if you're new here. I did not have a total hysterectomy. I did not have my ovaries taken out. So I still do have my ovaries, and I will get into how I can, how that affects me sometimes as well. But thankfully, because they did tell me if they were to take out my ovaries, that I would be like thrown into menopause. And you guys, that I really did not want to do that. I was 38 years old at the time. I'm gonna be 40 in 2 weeks. So like, I was 38 years old and I just was like, I'm way too young to be going through menopause. I don't want to. I was like praying, like, Lord, please let me keep my ovaries. And another reason why I wanted to keep my ovaries is because I have the option of freezing my eggs. And, you know, possibly in the future, you never know what the future brings, possibly in the future, you know, getting a surrogate and things like that. Okay, I just want to put out a quick disclaimer. This is my personal experience. Just because I go through these things, it does not mean you're going to go through them. But like I said, I am pretty sure a lot of women will be able to resonate with me and understand where I'm coming from, because I'm pretty sure a lot of these are common things that happen. You know what I'm saying? The main thing, obviously, is your hormones. Your hormones, my hormones were always out of whack. Anyway, if you, as I said in that other video, my cycles were never regular for years. They were not regular. So my hormones were just all over the place at all times. So I still have that problem. However, I have noticed that I am a lot more emotional. If you guys hear anything, it's my dog. He is wandering around my studio. But anyways, Rocky, you made me lose my train of thought. I have noticed most definitely that I am a lot more emotional and a lot more in tune with my emotions. That could also be partially due to the fact that I've been on a wellness, like mental health journey as well. And I have been a little bit more in tune with my emotions and my thoughts. However, I will say after last year, after the surgery is when I noticed like I would get super emotional. I do suffer from mental health issues. I do have bipolar disorder, anxiety, depression. I do take medication for those things. So I feel like those things, for the most, I wouldn't say they're fully under control, but I will say they're being managed. there. So I wouldn't necessarily blame the over emotions on that, on my mental health, because I am, you know, taking medication for that. However, I'm sure it plays a part in it too. I'm sure it makes it, it intensifies it a little or a lot. But I've been a little bit more emotional and in tune with emotions since I had the surgery. It's probably also, you know, life experiences and things like that, because, you know, my daughter just graduated high school. She moved back to California. And like, you know, those things are like major life-changing events that happen. So it could be due to what's going on in my life. However, I will say paying attention and looking back and like looking back at the last year and a half, I will definitely say my hormones are completely different than what they were before, even though they were screwed up before. The next thing I want to touch on, you guys, this is the biggest struggle I'm having right now. And it's probably, a lot of it is probably due to my age. Like I said, will be 40 years old in 2 weeks. You know, I'm getting up there. Like I'm 10 years away from being middle-aged, pretty much. So you guys, I feel like it has been extremely hard to lose weight since I've had that surgery. And the weight, when it does come on, it creeps up faster than before. Pay attention. Before I had that surgery, for a while I wasn't able to work out fully because I had the uterine cancer, and it just like shut my body down. I couldn't do anything. I was just tired, weak all the time. However, before that, if I worked out the way that I do now 10 years ago, you guys, I would have dropped this weight by like quick. The weight would have been gone, because I would notice. If I only work out for a week, I would notice my body changing. You guys, I have been busting my butt hiking. I have been, I'm gonna start running soon, but still having a little bit of pain. I do get some pelvic pain that kind of like knocks me off my feet sometimes. However, this may be TMI, but I'm just, you know, if you're watching this video, you know what it's about, okay? It's girl talk. So when I was having my daughter, my pelvic bone popped out of place when I was like 5 months pregnant, and it just got worse as I got bigger with the pregnancy. And ever since then, I mean, it felt like it healed. However, of course, I've gained a ton of weight since then. My daughter's about to be 19 years old. I've gained a ton of weight since then, and also I'm older. I was in my prime when I had my daughter. I was on active duty in the Marine Corps. I was in the best shape of my life when I got pregnant. So it's way different to compare it, but I'm just saying that pelvic bone pain at the time was really bad. And that's what I'm starting to feel again. The pelvic bone, I still get a little bit of pain back here, like I did when I had the cancer, but that's probably just like the weight. You know, weight actually weighs you down, literally. Weight takes a toll on your body. No, even if you're young, you're old, if you're younger, you're older, weight will take a toll on you no matter what. No matter what your frame is, sometimes even a little bit of extra weight will really take a toll on your body. Like today, I hiked 4 miles. And over here where I live, you have to get up super early because it's desert. And the climate, of course, is super freaking hot. You know, everywhere right now is having a heat wave in the world. So, you know, we have to deal with that as well. So, you guys, I have been busting my butt. Like, I literally pushed myself so hard today. My body also does not feel the same. You guys, like I said, it could be age, it could be a mixture of the things, but ever since that hysterectomy, my body feels completely different when it comes to exercising. It's probably because I'm overweight, because I know there's probably a lot of people out there who had hysterectomies but they have great metabolism, or they have had hysterectomies and they haven't had any problems whatsoever. If that's you, if you're one of those people, kudos to you, okay? I commend you. You have some great genes. But We all don't, okay? And my grandma kind of had the same surgery when she was around the same age as me. So, you know, a lot of times that stuff runs in the family. So yeah, you guys, I would, if you're younger and you're watching this, whatever age you are at, start your fitness journey early. I cannot stress that enough. Don't wait till you're older. I mean, I kind of had to wait, you know, to like fully go hard because I had some health issues. But I really, really wish I would have taken this seriously like in my 30s before I got sick. You know what I mean? Okay, I don't want to touch on all the negative stuff. So let's talk about the best freaking part of this post-hysterectomy. No cycles, you guys. Let me tell you something. I read up before, you know how it is. Before you do something, you go look at other people's experiences. I was watching videos. I was looking on websites, looking at blogs, seeing what people were saying about their journey, their hysterectomy journey, you guys. And a lot of people said that they still bled afterwards. But I just thank God, you guys. And I prayed. I was like, Lord, I don't want to deal with this bleeding ever again. Thankfully, I was bleeding up until the day they took out my uterus, you guys. And the funny thing is, ever since that day, I have not seen anything. I didn't spot nothing. Literally, God answered my prayer because I was like, please let this be over with. I was so over all the years of just constantly having to deal with that. So that is the best part for me, personally. You guys, I don't have to deal with PMS. I don't have to deal with, I still do get a little bit, you can definitely tell when your body is ovulating if you still have your ovaries. But of course, because there's no uterus there for it to be fertilized, it just like literally, I think it, they said it disappears into like your, you know, just like disappears into your body. But I will say, it has been a glorious year and a half without having a cycle. And of course, I don't have to buy pads anymore. That's always a plus. That's one less expense. So I'm excited about that, you guys. Let me tell you something. That part, despite the things that I'm going through, I get tired a lot faster now. But like I said, I'm getting older, okay? And not only that, I do vape. So that does not help at all. But we'll talk about that some other time, okay? But I do get tired super fast, you guys. Like, one thing I will say, please, please, please watch what you eat. Okay, you guys? I literally, before I had my surgery, I mean, it's always good to watch what you eat, but before I had my surgery, I could slip up a little bit sometimes. But now, it's like, if I even look at something with too many calories or too fattening, my body's like starts to blow up. I don't get it, you guys. And don't get me wrong, like I don't mind clean eating. Sometimes I just want to treat myself. And then a lot of times too, you guys, with my depression, I used to binge eat a lot. I'm trying my best, you guys. I have been working on that and I've been doing really, really good with that. Also, you guys, and this is another thing that I read on the internet that totally scared the heck out of me because I already have, like I said, I'm overweight. I already have weight issues. But a lot of women complain that their stomachs got bigger after the procedure. I'm not a medical professional, but if you know why, please leave a comment down below and let us know. You know, it's probably the way they do the surgery, our body changing, the way they go in there. I don't know. But that is true. That is very true. Your stomach, my stomach looks like a little bit where the cuts are. It's a little bit like more like it's pushed out a little further. You know what I mean? So, and I don't like that. As I mentioned before, I am definitely going to get a tummy tuck. Like, I'm doing a really good job, you know, working out and trying my best to get back in shape. But you guys, my body is literally 40 years old. Okay, and then when you're overweight and you have a small frame and you lose a lot of weight, you're gonna have to get some you know, fat snipped and nipped and tucked, okay? Yeah, so that's another thing that I definitely have noticed, is that like where the cuts are down there, it's like pushed out a little bit, and it, no matter, like literally, I've seen a lot of people say like it's so hard to get rid of that, it's so hard to lose that weight, it's impossible. I've seen everyone talking about that who has had the same issue. So that's pretty much it, you guys. I just wanted to give you guys just the basic things that I've been going through. Like if I sit down and literally write everything down, I could probably have a long list. But it's just the things that are super noticeable that I notice daily or on the regular that I wanted to share with you guys. For someone who is going to have a hysterectomy soon, if you're thinking about having a hysterectomy, if you have had one and you just want to see what everyone else is experiencing, I just wanted to share those experiences with you guys, and hopefully it can encourage somebody else, or let you know what's to come, or what could possibly, you know, we all have different bodies, so what could possibly come out of it for you. You may experience some of the same things I have, you may not. If you guys enjoyed my bonus video of the week, please go ahead and give me a huge thumbs up. It really helps out my channel, and it helps to get my content out to other users. If you are not already, please consider subscribing. I would greatly appreciate that, you guys. We are on our way to 500 subscribers, and I'm pretty sure by the end of the year we will be there. But I'm so thankful for everyone who is already subscribed. I am so grateful for each and every one of you. Like, I think a year ago I was like less than 100. So like to see the growth since I've been consistent or semi-consistent is actually amazing to me. To me, 423 people subscribing to my channel is a lot. I can't even fit 423 people fully on my property. So that kind of gives you an idea of how much. That's actually a pretty large number, okay? I'm thankful, like I said before. If I stay at the same number I am today, I will be grateful, because I'm grateful to every single person that watches my videos, that is subscribed, that takes the time out. Thank you guys so very much for watching today's video. As always, I am sending love. I am sending thank yous for watching the video. And I will see you guys in the next one.